Good morning. It's Thursday, and today I'm on my way to go get some tractor parts. I really am a country girl. I like tractors, I like bush hogging, I like all that stuff. Well, I like it even better when somebody else does it. And so my husband's working on it today, and that makes me happy. But I'm going to the tractor place to get some parts. So I put on that new makeup that I got, the makeUpForever Ultra HD. I can finally remember the name of it. It took me forever to get that in my head. makeUpForever Ultra HD. I've got it on in the shade Y315. Of course, I don't know if you can tell or not, but what do you guys think? And I didn't put any highlighter on. It's like really glowy. So there's that. It feels good on. It's I think it's a good one. We'll see. Hopefully it's supposed to be one that stays on all day. And I put that new lipstick on that I bought at Sephora the other day that Kaheen put on me. It's the Pillow Talk. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and I've never really had any interest in it, but I thought it might go well with my favorite lip liner, which is the Iconic Nude, but it's a little too blah with that one. So today I put it with MAC Half Red, because I don't look good in a red lip, but I always want to try, and the Half Red is kind of as close as I'm going to get to making something a little bit more red. I talked to my mom today. She got some new things, some new makeup, and so we may do a little makeup makeover with all of her new stuff. So I'm excited about that. She's a good sport. I told her, well, we'll film it, and if it turns out awful, we'll delete it. So she's a good sport, and she's a beautiful lady. So we're gonna have a grandmother of the groom look coming up. All right, hey, that's it for me right now. I've got to get on and do this, and then do some more stuff, and I'll holler at you later. Bye. Well, I went and got the parts, got back home, curled my hair, and turns out they forgot the fuel cap to give it to me. I thought he had boxed up everything and gave it to me at the store. So I'm back to the tractor place, but I wanted to come on and tell you a little bit about this new curling iron that I got. I got this Conair 3-barrel waver at Walmart. Hold on, there's some goings on here. There's somebody's car. I don't even know who that is. Anyway, I think I like that 3-barrel waver. I tried it, and this is on. I haven't washed my hair since Tuesday when I went and had it done, and so then she gave me that sleek blowout, which left it really thin, and you were able to see my true texture of, well, that's not my true texture, that's the true fineness of my hair. It is fine, and it used to be thick and fine, but now it's starting to be thinner. It's thinning and fine. It's not nearly as thick as it once was, and so I have to cheat that with curling it. And I think that this Conair 3-barrel waver is a good thing for giving volume, and it was really fast. That's the really great thing about it. So I already had done spiral curls on yesterday, so I had some leftover spiral curls, and so I didn't crimp this part. I just left that be. Maybe I'll try it sometime with it crimped too and see what that looks like. So anyway, if you would like for me to do a get ready with me and watch me crimp my hair or whatever, anything you'd like to see me do, give me some ideas, and I'll try to make it happen, Cap. All right, see you later. I don't know why I'm saluting you, but see you later. Okay, so now I went all the way to the tractor place, and I thought, well, I will look for that fuel cap one more time in the back of my car before I go in and tell them that they didn't give me the fuel cap that I had bought. And lo and behold, I found it back there. But I needed to go anyway because he still needed one more part, and it was, let me just show it to you real quick. It was this one tiny little thing, $2. Took me all the way to the tractor store, which is about 20 minutes from my house. No big deal. But so anyway, I was bored. I'm driving back home to give him the parts so that he can keep on bush hogging and doing what he's doing, which really needed to be done at our house. But anyway, I got bored and I was listening to some of my tunes, and Gold Dust Woman came on, and it just made me think, I kind of feel like Stevie Nicks a little bit with this crimpy hair. So maybe I'll crimp it even more next time on clean hair. Boy, it'll really take once I get my hair clean, because this is, old hair that's been smoothed and flattened out. So I'm excited to try it on clean hair. I think you guys would like it. I mean, if you like beachy type hair and you want to speed up that process of getting the beachy hair, I think you would do well to try this Conair 3-barrel waver. Anyway, so what are your guys' thoughts on Stevie Nicks? What's your favorite song? I'm kind of torn between Rhiannon and Gold Dust Woman, but I think Gold Dust Woman. If you've ever, I've looked up the live version of Gold Dust Woman, and I saw one, and I really like it, and it's probably my favorite Stevie Nicks. I didn't like Stevie Nicks once she went out on her own. I'm sorry, Stevie, if you by chance ever happen to watch this. I love you no matter what, but your magic days were with Fleetwood Mac. And all right. Oh, the sun's coming back out. That's good. It was a real rainstorm with lightning and everything once I was in the tractor store. I told them when I was in there, because we had to FaceTime Jeff and everything to try to figure out exactly which part. There's so many little different things to a tractor. I don't know how they keep up with it, but I told him, I am not coming back here today. Y'all figure it out. So I think they did. But while I was in there, the rain started coming down. And I was thinking, I should have just brought in the umbrella. But I didn't take an umbrella in because it wasn't very far from walking from the car to the building. And I thought, what a wuss if I carry an umbrella just for that little short space. So I ran out, and my little crimped waves got wet a little bit, but it didn't seem to hurt them. All right, I'm going to go listen to Gold Dust Woman again. See you cats later. Hey, I'm back. We're going to try something new. I just bought this new, I bought a few things at Walmart. It's like the story of my life. I bought a few things at Walmart. Anyway, I had to go there for something, and then I just stopped by the makeup place, and I had been wanting to try this Superstay ink crayon because I saw Angie use it on here, and there's a new makeup person that I heard talking about it, and I'd never heard of her before, and she seems like she's right up my alley, and gee whiz, I can't think of her name right now. But I'll try to remember it and put it somewhere in the comments or something if I can. So anyway, I thought we'd just have a quick try on in the car, because you get home and then you think, my area, I have to pick up my area and make it perfect before I can do a video. So it's just easier in my car because I don't keep a lot of junk in my car, so it's always the same. And if you can't see, I'll get up closer to the camera. So I'm just going to put it on real quick. I have my little visor mirror open, if I can get my thing open. So it's just this. Oh, and this one is in, for heaven's sake, woman. Oh yeah, and I bought some new readers, and I got some decent ones this time that are scratch resistant. I've bought the like $3 ones so many times, and they get like all foggy and scratched up. And I need to read these labels, and they're so small and tiny. These probably need to, oh, and these also block blue light from computers and stuff, so I guess when I'm editing or watching videos, it'll protect my eyes. I don't know. So I put these on so that I can look. And this is called, well, for heaven's sake, I don't know. It was the next to the lightest, I think. It's not very light, but it might have been like Take the Lead or something. I don't know. So we'll just slap it on and see what we think. Let me make sure my door is locked. Okay, it is. I'm getting hot, so okay. And it's got this little neat tip so that you can kind of, I think you can kind of line with it a little too. You know, you get over 50 and you got to find that line again. Sometimes a little bit in your 40s. It's wanting to diminish on you. So this is my third lip I've shown y'all today, and I'm not a lip person really. You're like, just slap it on, girl. Oh, it's supposed to be matte, but it's not. It's not like gross matte so far. All right. All right, what do y'all think? Well, now that's too, okay. Jeez, I don't know. Too much light. I don't know. It's a little dark. It makes my lips recede and look smaller. So we're gonna just take, I happen to have this little thing here. I always have something to blot with usually. I always like my lip better after it wears down. Do you guys? Or maybe not if you've got, you know, I may have used the darker one. I just found this one. Okay, so I have two. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have two, and one of them is a little bit more warm than the other. It looks like I put on the more pink one rather than the more brownie pink one. I'll show you it too. They look both exactly the same to me. I could swatch it. I've never done a swatch. This is my first swatch. Okay. This is this one. It's really pretty. I should have probably put that one on. Maybe I put that one on over it. Live a little. Who cares? Okay, and here's, you know, now I'm not sure which one I put on. I have no idea, but you can see one of them. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe you cannot. I don't know. Go check them out. It's Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon. That could be a nice, easy lip for people that don't really do lips much. Okay, and I showed you my Ritas, my 125 readers. Okay. Okay, so Fit Me. The Fit Me blush, I've been watching, Jenny's been using that. She always calls it Fit Me Fard. And I think that Fard must be the name for blush in French or something. And I got peach. She had hers listed as berry. But I didn't see berry. They didn't have berry. Man, that's a lot of lip. Now my mom would say, leave it on. She likes lips, but she's a little more blessed in that department. Oh yeah, I got this. This is something interesting maybe. I don't know. Milani Strobe Light Platinum Bronze. I'm wanting to get a dupe for that Charlotte Tilbury flawless filter that you can just put on like after your foundation and stuff to bring the glow. I'm kind of interested in finding like a creamy glow, and you know, geez, I didn't even think I got this one, so this one's probably gonna go back. I don't know, unless you guys tell me you like it, and then I'll try it. Born to Glow by Nicks Liquid Illuminator. Of course, if it has any glitter in it at all, it's gotta go. I don't like to, I've got that magnifying mirror, and I cannot stand to get up there and see glitter on my face. Oh, I got this Precision Airbrush Stipple Elf brush. Isn't it cute? I thought that would be a good blush one, because I don't want to get blush everywhere. I just want a little blush and then feather it out. You guys are laughing at me because I have a tremendous amount of blush. Any amount of blush I put on my face looks like a tremendous amount of blush. Even though I try not for it to be a lot, it is. And I can't remember why, but today I was thinking I needed a small angled brush. I'm sure it was to do a powder baby wing. I have the straight Laura Mercier one, which is nice, the flat brush. But I decided I needed an angled brush. I wish this one's so tiny though. I wish it were wider like that, because that's going to take a long time. Of course, that would probably give you a good baby wing. Alright, so I don't want to put my glasses in there and scratch up my scratch resistant glasses. Alright. Oh, and don't forget, I've got that, I've got 2 things in the works. Hopefully. I've got the makeover with my mom, grandmother of the groom. That would be so fun. And also my crimping Beachy Waves Conair 3-barrel waver, if you want to see it. If nobody's interested in it, I'm not going to go to the trouble of filming it. So let me know. And I hope y'all have a good night. I'm about to go have dinner with my hubs. See ya.
Raphael.
Hey, Raphael. So, guys, I was ordering pizza. I'm sorry, it's not keto. I know, I'm bad. But he noticed when I reached to get the pizza, he noticed my swatch on my hand. He's got a girlfriend or something. I just work here.
I have a wife.
He's got a wife that does this.
My wife loves playing with makeup and stuff like that. So as soon as I saw it, I knew what it was.
Thank
I was
you so much. He was like, have you been playing with makeup? Anyway, I just wanted to show how sweet they are. What, do you want to say your name? I'm Katie. Hey, Katie.
I try to be.
Thank you for my pizza. No problem. I hope you enjoy it. Guys, I am doing so many new things. It's kind of fun though, because if you guys knew me in real life, you would think, what is happening? Is she going crazy? Because I'm really very quiet and reserved until I really know you. In fact, I just saw a lady in the Walmart parking lot that goes to my church. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She said, yeah. Well, so you've got this blog, or her husband said something like, you've got this blog now or something. I don't know. That's what he called it. And I said, yeah. I said, and, well, they got a nod from a weird guy walking down the street. Anyway, she said, yeah, I told my husband the other day that she never talks to me at church, but she'll talk on the video. It's just because, I don't know, I don't do very well. And I don't know, are y'all like this? I don't do real great in big crowd, and like when there's a lot of people around, or if it's noisy, I just kind of, I don't know, I just sink into myself a little bit. And plus I've been surrounded by, I've been a stay-at-home mom since I had my first baby at 22 on my birthday, and then I've been at home with the children all these years. And so, I mean, I know how to talk to them, but I've kind of let some of my friendships, I mean, I love my friends and I love people, but I've kind of let some of my friendships slide. I didn't pay enough attention to them, and so then they all found like kind of new friends. And well, I've got a couple that are always my friend no matter what, and we, you know, we're kind of the same. We don't have to talk to each other all the time to know we're still friends, which is great. I love that. But anyway, so my husband said, can we just have pizza tonight? Because it's been kind of a rough day. You know the whole story with the tractor. Well, it turns out when I got back with that $2 part, it wasn't right. And so he had to go back and deal with that. And then so all this time we've been trying to get the tractor fixed and nothing got done, you know, in the bush hogging arena. So it was just one of those days. And he was like, can we just have pizza tonight? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not really wanting to, but it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm not crazy fanatic about this keto thing or the OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. I've done the 1 meal a day for a couple weeks in order just to drop the last few pounds, and I did. And I'm fine with just having some pizza, every few weeks or whatever. I'm not competing for anything. I'm not a professional athlete. I'm just shuffling through life, trying to do my best. So anyway, I don't know if I even got back to the point of meeting those nice people. Usually I just pick up my pizza and I roll on home. But I thought that was sweet. That guy back there, he's married. His name is Raphael. He said his wife loves makeup too. And he goes, he saw my hand and he said, somebody's been playing in makeup. And so I said, oh my goodness, let me tell you something. I started a YouTube channel. You need to tell your wife about it. And so then, yeah, he and the other little girl that checked me out, she wanted to know what it was, so I told her, I'm going to have to make up some business cards. What? What has the world come to? Anyway, so it was fun. I met a couple of cute, sweet kids, Raphael and Katie. You made me smile. And he said, keep having fun with your videos. You've raised all your babies, now go have some fun. So that was sweet. That's good advice. I'm going to take it. All right. For real, I am signing off, and I'm going to have pizza with Jeff and watch some TV. And I will catch you later.